Okay, so you're thinking about diving into the world of EVs, right?
It's like it, yeah.
And this Omoda 5 EV, this new electric SUV has caught your eye.
Oh, it's definitely turning heads.
Well, we've got this Italian article, Omoda 5 EV, SUV Elettrico Prestazioni e Tecnologia, we can dig into, and even a user review.
Awesome.
So let's take a deep dive into this thing and see if it lives up to the hype.
Sounds good to me.
So one thing that really jumps out from this Italian article is that they're really focusing on the performance of this thing.
Yeah, they're not just talking about, saving the planet or whatever.
Right.
They're saying, hey, this thing is actually fun to drive.
Exactly. And the numbers seem to back that up. They're claiming 0 to 100 kilometers in 7.6 to 7.8 seconds.
Wow.
That's pretty quick, right?
Yeah, that's really impressive for an SUV. I mean, you're talking about quicker acceleration than some of the more popular EVs out there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's thanks to the 204 CV electric motor with 340 newton-meters of torque.
Right. And for those who don't speak torque, that basically means you're going to feel a really strong instant push when you hit the accelerator, which is, great for overtaking or merging onto the highway.
Right. So it's not just about, winning at stoplights.
Exactly.
It's about having that power when you need it. But of course, the big question with any EV is range.
Oh, absolutely.
So what's the battery situation like in this Omoda 5?
So it uses a lithium iron phosphate battery, or LFP for short.
Okay.
And these batteries are really known for their long lifespan and safety.
Interesting.
Now, they might not be as energy dense as some of the other types of batteries out there,
Okay.
but they are becoming super popular for EVs because they're really robust and generally more affordable.
Gotcha.
So this particular battery packs a 61 to 62 kilowatt capacity,
Okay.
which gives it a WLTP range of 430 kilometers.
430 kilometers. Okay. That's not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
But you always have to think about real world conditions, right?
Got it.
Like if you're blasting the AC or driving uphill or, in cold weather.
Yeah, all that stuff is going to affect your range.
Exactly. So how does that 430-kilometer range stack up against some of its competitors?
So you're right. Real-world range can vary, but that 430 kilometers puts it in a pretty competitive spot. I mean, for comparison, it beats out the competitor A, but falls a little short of the competitor B.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So, whether that range works for you really depends on your typical driving needs.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's talk charging because nobody wants to be stuck waiting around for hours to juice up their EV.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
What's the charging situation with the Omoda 5?
Okay, so this is where it gets really exciting. The Omoda 5 supports DC fast charging up to 80 kilowatts.
Okay.
So that means you can charge from 10% to 80% in about 28 to 32 minutes.
Wow.
I mean, imagine grabbing a quick coffee and coming back to a practically fully charged car.
That is a game changer.
It is.
Now, I also noticed that the article mentioned this vehicle-to-load thing, V2L.
Yes.
What is that all about?
Okay, so this is a feature that I personally really geek out on. V2L basically turns your car into a mobile power source.
Oh, wow.
So you can use it to power up, camping gear tools, even appliances in a pinch.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's like having a generator on wheels.
Yeah.
Which just opens up a whole new level of practicality for EV owners.
That is really neat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to aesthetics because I gotta admit, I do love a sleek design. What's the Omoda 5 bringing to the table?
So it definitely has that modern aerodynamic look,
Right.
It's 4.4 meters long with a 2.63 meter wheelbase.
Right.
So not too bulky, which is, perfect for navigating city streets.
Yeah.
But then inside, it's all about these dual curved displays.
Oh, wow.
You've got a 10.25-inch and a 12.3-inch screen. They really give the car that high-tech feel.
Cool.
Plus, you've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, so, seamless connectivity.
That's essential these days.
It is.
But those screens sound pretty fancy.
Oh,
What about
jeez.
practicality? Is there enough space for passengers and, actual stuff?
Well, the article does mention comfortable seating, which is always a plus. Yeah.
And you get 360 to 380 liters of cargo space.
Okay.
So that's enough for, your weekly grocery runs or a weekend getaway.
Yeah.
You might struggle with, a full family road trip with all the luggage.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, the big question, the price tag you mentioned, our listener, has a budget of around 30,000 euros. How does the Omoda 5 measure up?
So there are two trim levels, comfort and premium.
Okay.
The comfort starts at 36,490 euros and the premium at 38,490 euros.
Oh, so a little bit over budget then.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's a bit of a bummer. It is, but I think it's worth considering the value that you're getting for that price.
Okay.
I mean, the user review that we have gives it a 5-star rating and actually praises the value for money.
Oh, wow.
So people are finding that, the features and the performance justify that price tag.
Okay, good point. And speaking of value, how about safety features? Are those up to par?
Absolutely. So the Omoda 5 comes with an advanced driving assist system, which boasts 16 features, including things like adaptive cruise control and blind spot monitoring.
So they didn't skimp on safety.
No, they definitely didn't. It's clear that they prioritize safety alongside everything else.
All right, so let's pull it all together. Is this Omoda 5 EV a real contender in the EV market?
I'd say it's definitely worth considering. You've got strong performance, a competitive range, that super fast charging, that really unique V2L features, a stylish interior, top-notch safety tech. I mean, it's got a lot going for it.
Yeah, it does sound pretty impressive.
While it does exceed the budget a bit, the real question is, are those extra features and that overall package worth stretching your budget for?
Yeah, that's a great question. And it really comes down to priorities, right? Is the Omoda 5 EV ticking all the boxes for you?
Exactly.
Let us know in the comments what stands out to you the most. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button and subscribe for more. We'll see you next time.
See ya. Bye.